Just like in sports, you gotta pick a team. You're either gonna be a consumer, a producer, or a banker. And by now, we all know what a consumer is. They primarily use and purchase goods and services. They buy all the latest clothes, cars, electronics, phones. The producer provides the product and services, and the bank finances both the consumers and producers. It's all a mindset and really a true way of thinking. Consumers think starting a business is way too risky and they will save enough money to become wealthy. Producers think having a job is too risky and they'll become rich in 10 years or less. But bankers can't imagine having a job or dealing with employees and makes money off of money. What both producers and bankers have in common is that they understand that without the consumer, they can never make it. So what they do is they condition the consumer to keep spending money. The producer decides to provide a product for consumers. The producer goes to a bank and gets a $100,000 loan with a 10% interest rate. In that process, the banker ties enough of the producer's collateral to cover the payment, like residential property. By doing so, the banker covers his downside. The producer takes that $100,000 to hire experts, thereby creating jobs, manufactures the product, creating more jobs, and then sells it to the consumer through retail stores. The consumer then buys the product for, let's say, $20, and that helps fulfill a need or want in their lives. It has value to them. But the consumer uses their credit card to buy their $20 product that ends up costing $21.05, for example. And that's after taxes and, of course, interest. The banker gets paid their $100,000 back with interest from the producer and makes an additional profit by sending money to the consumer who uses it to buy the product. It's not to say that one is any better than the other. And there are reasons why and times when it's good to be any of these positions. But understanding these teams is just the first step. Picking a team is the second step. And then getting educated on how to play on that team is the third step. Ultimately, we want to be the banker. So if you want to learn more on how to become a banker, comment below or visit our website at thompsoninsured.com to begin your journey.